Okay, everybody, we are back with another video, and I am really excited for this video because today we're going to be trying Oatly. There's three different types of Oatly. They have the chocolate flavor, the regular, and then they have the low-fat version. But today I'm just trying the chocolate and the regular version. There's been a lot of crazes with milk alternatives, and me personally, hemp milk is my favorite as far as flavor and nutrition wise, but today I'm going to be trying oat milk. As far as the nutrition is concerned, the regular version has 120 calories per serving while the chocolate has 150. And let me just zoom in really quick. So as you can see, the nutrition facts are right there, and it's funny how it's set up. It's saying the boring side but very important, which is true because the nutrition is very, very important. So it looks like the normal regular version of the oat milk doesn't have any added sugars or anything like that. So I wonder if it's going to be naturally sweet tasting, or if it's just going to be like kind of more similar to like unsweetened almond milk or something of that nature. Whereas the chocolate one does have sugar added, and it also has cocoa. That's how they sweeten it. So alright, let's get the tasting. Alright, so let's open the regular version, and as you can see, it has the little cap right there, like most milks in this container has. I'm going to shake it up a little bit because it says to shake it. Take the cap off and let's pour it. Okay, it's like a little off-white color. And that's the regular version, so I'll just put it in front right there. And let's see the chocolate version. Oh, I forgot to shake this one up. Ooh. Dark. Alright, so that's the chocolate version. I'm really excited. Heard a lot of good things about this. Alright, so I'm gonna try the regular version first. Honestly, it tastes like oats. It tastes kind of how you would expect it to taste. It has a flavor of like uncooked rolled oats. It doesn't have any powdery residue or grainy residue or anything like that. It's clean when you swallow it. Yeah, so that's good. So let's try the chocolate. Smells good. Oh. Oh man. The chocolate one almost tastes like melted chocolate ice cream. So, wow. So, let's talk about the facts when it comes down to buying this item. So I purchased these items at Wegmans. They were both $4.99 each, and that's really, really steep as far as prices on milk is concerned. You could get a half a gallon of milk at most places. You can get a half a gallon of milk at most places for around like $2.50, sometimes cheaper than that. And when it, like the price, I guess I can understand why it's so expensive, because the market is probably very small. Oat milk is pretty new. You know, almond milk is something that has become very, very popular among lactose intolerant people and vegan people. So that's usually people's first alternative to go to, almond milk. The second alternative to go to would be either cashew milk, soy milk, or coconut milk. And a lot of people are allergic to coconuts, so they go to soy milk instead. Some people are allergic to tree nuts, so they don't, do the cashew milk or the almond milk. So, oats, it's a very low percentage of people who are allergic to it. So I feel like that this is a great alternative. However, like I said, the price is pretty steep. It also says that you have to finish it within a certain amount of days, which a lot of these milks tend to say. Please consume within 7 days after opening. The original version says, please consume after 7 days of opening. So I mean, that's a really, short period of time to have milk after you open it. The chocolate version also says consume after 7 days of opening. So I mean, most milks, honestly, when it comes down to milk alternatives, they tend to say consume within after a certain amount of days. So 7 days after opening, that's a pretty short time. Like I said, you have to finish these pretty fast. But I mean, the chocolate one is so delicious. I could probably finish that in 3 days, to be honest with you. The regular version, I feel like I would, probably make oatmeal with it, or cereal, or even cook with it. It has a nice flavor and it's mild. It's not too strong of an oat flavor. Oats are pretty mild anyway. It's pretty easy to make oat milk, but I think what Oatly really achieved with this is the fact that their milks are not grainy at all. And I've had homemade oat milk, and they tend to be a little bit grainy and leave a coating on your tongue. So let's go right ahead and score these milks. For both of them, on the plug side, I'm gonna have to give them a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry that the rating is so low, but it's pretty expensive for a half a gallon of milk. On the taste side, I'm gonna give the original version a 7 out of 10, and I'm gonna give the chocolate version a 9.5 out of 10. As far as the packaging, the artwork, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's different. I like the font. I like how the entire design and the information on it is really, it's really helpful. It says we promise to be a good company, buy now. Like, it's just interesting. It's showing that, they really want the attention of their buyers, and they really want to be different. They want to show that, not only are we going to be reliable, but we're also unique. On the nutrition standpoint, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It has vitamin D, calcium, and like these percentages are not low. They're pretty substantial percentage. Vitamin D is 20% of your daily intake, calcium 25%, and check this out, guys. Vitamin B12, 50%. So, I mean, I know that vitamin B12 is something that a lot of vegans, that's what we kind of look for. Vitamin B12, how to get your vitamin B12 naturally without using animal protein. So, I mean, I honestly feel like this is a good, for a milk alternative, this is of course is better than real milk, but I mean, for an alternative, like, you can't beat these percentages. So, Oatly, get it at your nearest grocery stores. I found mine at Wegmans. I've also seen Oatly at some Giants. You'll probably be able to find it at Whole Foods, but I know for a fact that they sell these at Wegmans. So, go ahead and try it. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please please leave below in the comments what you think about Oatly, if it looks cool to you, if you're going to try it, if you have tried it, and what you think about it. Alright?